My name is John Bedwick with Chatham Mowers. I'm responsible for the sales and service.
Jarrid Garrison, Chatham Green Unlimited, owner-operator.
All right, so we took on a grasshopper last year. We were pretty new to the brand when we first met.
Okay.
What was your first experience like coming to Chatham Mowers?
Well, I said earlier that we were kind of in a really tough spot. We really were. I had bought, my primary machine is down as 52 inch, just like my grasshopper. And that was the week I messaged you during the midst of all that insanity. And we talked briefly, and I think I was going to my second week at the church, and I was looking at another week of repairs. And you said you'd bring me a mower out, and we kind of briefly discussed, what we were doing in a bit as business, and you were like, hey, let me bring you out something you can finish with. Not only did you bring me the machine to look at, to walk you, not to just cut a few stripes or just run it around the parking lot, you let me use it. And I was blown away at that, because I had to pull teeth and give my arm and kidney to use any other machines. And my wife and I, that was our kind of, we gotta give this guy a shot, because that took a big burden that I would have had, made it almost go away.
How's your service been since you purchased your grasshopper?
Well, John, if you remember, I was really stressed out when I took it over, when I grabbed the mower. I was so stressed out, and I was stressed because I was worried that it was an underpowered machine. I was worried that I had less power than the machine I was already running. Well, lo and behold, I was overpowered. I had no more power than I did. The operator genius isn't there. I could work my butt off all day, and I would much rather cut grass all day than have to get off the mower. When I first got the mower, anyone that ever knew me as a cutter previously is always mind blown to no extent that I changed. I changed my mind and got something completely different. And then the first thing they always say, wow, this thing looks so aggressive. Is it really doing it? Like, does it cut as good as it looks? And in this case, yes. I've never seen a grasshopper cut like my grasshopper cut. All I gotta do is call John, and he gets me what I need from grasshopper, and it's exactly what I want. It's not a matter of what I need, it's what I'm looking for. It's the exact idea that I have in my head, and it's executed without effort.
So would you recommend grasshopper to someone that's on the fence?
Oh, absolutely. Grasshopper has not been very prevalent in the commercial cutting realm that I've seen locally. And I think it's a shame, because I know a lot of good mowers out there, a lot of good people that cut grass, that they could probably cut grass maybe a little better than myself if they had a machine that was easier.
So now that you've operated your grasshopper, what would you say to other commercial folks that are on the fence thinking about it? How would you help educate them on your experience and what the machine has done for you and your business?
The research I did before I decided to buy my mower, the comparing of prices, looking into like the use of that specific deck, there's a level of security and comfort that's there to know, hey, this has been around for a little while. As far as what I would say, if you want to have a little more energy, be able to do more, maybe even eventually do less, because you're so efficient. Consider the grasshopper. It'll be around just as long as the one I had, probably a little longer.